Longview held its annual Memorial Day ceremony at Veterans Plaza in Teague Park this morning. And after the ceremony, several attendees searched the replica Vietnam Veterans Wall for the names of relatives. And as KLTV7's Jamie Boyum tells us, one couple looked for a cousin's name for the very first time.
Sharon and Dan Fowler attended the Longview Memorial Day ceremony and knew exactly what they would do afterwards. Look for Dan's second cousin's name on the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Wall.
I just remember him as a small child. I was probably maybe 7, 8 years old last time I remember seeing him. He's just a great guy, tall, skinny, funny, good guy.
Charles A. Springer was a captain in the Army
who served and died in Vietnam in 1967.
They were looking in December of 1967. They felt like they were searching the correct panel, but couldn't track down the name. But Sharon points out that
Dan is very diligent in finding out what he wants to know about things.
And he kept looking for his cousin. Maybe he was looking in the wrong place?
I will keep researching until I find him on the wall.
Dan did a little research right there on his phone and discovered his cousin had actually died in November. So he looked in a different section of the wall and...
Here he is.
That is awesome. That is so awesome.
There was Charles A. Springer. Dan had been looking in the wrong month.
In the first website I looked at, it said December 27th of 67. And I looked it up again on the Vietnam Memorial Wall page, and it was November 12th. It was really a good outcome. Good outcome to find it.
There are over 58,000 names on the wall and as many stories. And Dan and Sharon are a small part of one of them. Jamie Boyum, KLTV 7 News.
And Dan said his career was as a data analyst, so he was determined to find his cousin's name, and that he did.